Hey y'all, welcome back to the Moms Club podcast. Why do I have that on? Sorry. I'm in the car. I'm in the truck waiting for Terrence to get a haircut. So I was like, why not film a video and do a little catch up episode with you guys. So I sound hoarse right now because we went to theme parks this week during spring break with the boys. Junior got on his first roller coaster. My nerves were bad. I couldn't go on it with him. So I let them go ahead of me. And then Terrence just told me about it. He did really, really good, which I was proud of him, but I was still nervous. I was like, did he slip? Like, did he move while he was doing it? And Terrence was basically like, no, he did really good. Like, at first he was a little nervous because when roller coasters like start and then they just take off on you, he wasn't ready for that. And it kind of took him off guard, but, he got used to it and he started, wanting to get on all the roller coasters. So we went to Busch Gardens first. We ended up getting some annual passes. So we went to Busch Gardens first and it was so much fun. Basically this time was for us to get familiar with the parks, figure out what we can and can't do, how the food is, if we need to bring our own food. If we're able to come in and out of the park, things like that. And, I think SeaWorld, which we went to the next day, is a lot more lenient when it comes to things like that. We were able to leave and then come back in the park after it rained. But, in those situations, if you have a cooler with food in it in a truck like we have, or in a car, whatever you want to do, I think that would be more convenient and cost effective than spending a bunch of money at SeaWorld or Busch Gardens. Cause bro, just picture this, a regular ounce, like I forgot what it is, like the little Cokes, all right, how they're like $3 or $4 in a store. It was like $8 in the park with our annual pass discount. Without the discount, I think it was like $10. So it was like an insane amount of money for these items. And we were like, bro, we are not paying that money. We're about to we're gonna get some water. We're gonna make it last. Luckily, we brought in our own cups and stuff. Like, I brought this in with me, so we were able to drink this and fill it up at the water fountains and stuff like that. And yeah, it basically worked out. And then when we went out from SeaWorld, before we left to change clothes and put on hoodies and stuff because it got cold after it rained. We ended up getting fast passes from some people that were leaving. They were like, we're about to leave and we got these fast passes that last all day. Do y'all want them? We were like, yes, please. They had 3 or 4 of them. And then while we were talking about it, walking away from this conversation, we're walking and then another family in front of us were like, hey, we have some extra fast passes. Do y'all need some extra ones? We were like, yeah, we have 6 and we only have 4 fast passes. So if you have 2 or 3 left, we don't want to be selfish, but we'll take them. And they ended up giving them to us. They were trying to give us more. We were like, no, we don't want to be selfish. If you have other people you can give it to, on your way out, then definitely do that. But, we'll take the other 2 that you have. Then, the rest of the day it was up, bro. It was so lit. We were going one after the other on Mako. I forgot all the names. It was Mako was my favorite one, I think, because my stomach dropped. I'm not scared of roller coasters, but this one, I had my hands up, and by the time we went down, it takes you over to the point where you can't even see the bottom of the coaster. So I kind of my voice muted out because I went my voice muted out while I'm screaming, and then it came back and I was like, oh, okay, that one was pretty intense. But I only got to go on that one once because the wait was insanely long. It was over 100 minutes. And yeah. And then we didn't get a chance to get on Infinity Falls. That one is the one I actually really wanted to go on. But the wait was way too long. We ended up getting on a log one, but that was at Busch Gardens. I think I'm mixing the parks up. But yeah, the annual pass is pretty awesome. I may say so, if I may say so myself. But yeah, we're getting notifications that junior's graduation is coming up. My baby is about to graduate VPK and go to kindergarten, guys. Like, oh my God. Time is flying. Like, I'm enjoying this time with them, like watching them grow. It's crazy how fast it's going. And it's like your life is still happening at the same time. Like, boards is coming up. I got to go to Minnesota. And like, actually, it's junior's graduation is on Friday. And then I have to fly out Saturday morning to go to Minnesota to take boards. So it's crazy. And then I'll be there until Monday. And then Monday is Terrence's birthday. It's just, it's a lot. It's one thing after another, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it all. We're good. We good to go. We got this. That's all we can do, right? But yeah, studying for boards. I got to take the board review. The weekends for that are March 29th through the 31st, and then May 9th through the 11th. And then the actual exam when you test for me, is on May 18th on the Sunday at the mall, like near the Mall of America. So I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited, but I'm just ready to get this over with so I can finally move on and work. Like, it's been a long time coming. I'm just ready. So ready. But yeah, what else did I have to talk about? There were like so many things. This is what I hate, when I don't write down what I want to talk about before I come in on camera, because I literally forget. Like, my brain just goes like, I'll remember like 2 out of the 5 things that I want to talk about. And I did talk about them: Junior, the roller coasters, and the theme parks. Actually, boards, so I might have hit 3. What were the other 2? I forgot. Either way, I'm gonna start coming over on here more frequently, because there are thoughts that I'm like having, and I'm like, thoughts to my younger self that I can talk about. And like, people act like girl code still don't exist, and it really does. And it really upsets me that like some girls act like they don't know what the heck be going on. But it's like, girl, like, would you do that to your sister? And if you would, we might need to reevaluate some things, because you're probably not gonna have that many friends if you do things, real foul to your family. There's things that we don't do, and that's one of them. Like, you shouldn't even have the same taste in guys, like, with anybody that you cool with. Because if you do, y'all probably ain't gonna be cool for long. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because it's happened to me time and time again. Anybody that's around me that be looking and be like, oh, no, baby, we don't have the same type. No. Like, but if you do look that way, let me know. And as soon as I hear it, I might be watching you. But yeah, I'm gonna start talking about stuff like that, like on my YouTube and my TikTok, because it's like, these things need to be talked about. They act like they don't know. But this is what this is about. This is what this channel is gonna be about. It's gonna be about talking about goddamn girl code and having some goddamn morals, especially for the girls. Okay. You ain't gotta do it for all girls, because you ain't everybody's friend. But what I am saying is, be somewhat respectful, because karma will come back and get you. Okay? Trust and believe. It will. But yeah, what else? Was that it? I think that was it. I think that's it for now. We're going to Reggae Fest tonight, me and Terrence. So we already dropped the boys off to my mom. Yeah, they're hanging out with my mom right now. So they're gonna be there until tomorrow. My other little cousin has a birthday party tomorrow at Chuck E. Cheese, so we'll probably go to that. But there's a virtual stocks and dividends workshop that I want to go to, because I'm trying to get into that. I want to learn more about it before I start investing. So I'm going to do that virtual class with Amplify and Ashley Fox. She's a ex-financial Wall Street analyst or something like that. But I'm gonna check it out, see what she has to say, and I also got her workbooks and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll keep you guys updated with that. And boards, and yeah, are we friends? Like, did you subscribe over here? Like, okay. I just want to make sure because I want to see you again, right? Okay. All right, cool. Just glad we got that cleared up. All right. I will see you in the next video. And if anything, I might vlog a little bit after this, or I might do a vlog and just make it a separate video so that way you guys can see us at Reggae Fest having some fun. I'll insert some pictures because I've honestly like the last few days I haven't been using my camera, and I've been enjoying life. Like, just been enjoying spending time with my family. Like, we take pictures and then we have the memory that we were here, but it's not like I have to vlog the whole time I'm working or anything like that. Like, I don't have to get this. Like, I'm not being paid to do this anyway, at least not yet. So why am I like putting in the extra effort to do all of this on camera for people who might not even watch this and give a shit? So I've been enjoying it, like just having that little aspect, and then coming on here and talking about it, like about Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. Like, if you guys care, let me know. I can put clips of it and stuff in here, and I can put it on my socials and stuff like that, or make a little mini vlog of stuff that I did get, but I didn't like go out of my way to get content. So I enjoyed it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this new little turn of events with me just, enjoying life, and you guys can come along and have fun with me. And if you enjoy these videos, just keep on watching, and hopefully you're following so we can be friends. All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.